The great house at Collinwood in the year 1841, an era of interminable fear for every member of the Collins family. For over 160 years, they have been haunted by a curse put upon them by one of their own ancestors, Brutus Collins. Everyone who has spent a night in the legendary locked room in the West Wing has either died or gone insane. On this night, the family has held the lottery once again to decide who will risk his life in the room this time.
Good evening, Kendrick.
Good evening, Bromwell.
Well, after what I've heard about you and Melanie, I would expect you to be more cheerful.
I've learned that there is never anything to be cheerful about in this house. Tonight is no exception.
What's happened?
The lottery was held again 1 hour ago.
And who's going in the room this time?
I am.
The great house at Collinwood in the year 1841, a time when terror held sway over the Collins family. Terror brought on by a 160-year-old curse. Once again, a member of the family has been chosen to go into the legendary locked room that has brought death or madness to all who have spent a night in it. This time it is Kendrick Young, related through his sudden marriage to Melanie Collins. Tomorrow night, he will enter its doors to survive or perish. Meanwhile, another drama is unfolding in the gazebo, a drama that will lead to attempted murder.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, this is insane. Taking a terrible chance even being here.
Even in mourning, you're a picture of loveliness.
What was so important that it couldn't wait until after tomorrow?
There's only one thing important to our lives, and that is us.
How can you even speak that way? My sister's not even buried yet.
That's what Daphne wanted, remember, for us to be together.
Bramwell, did you bring me all the way out here just to remind me of that?
No, I heard something this morning that distressed me deeply. I heard that you almost had another of your fainting spells this morning.
How could you possibly know that?
Word spreads quickly at Collinwood. Oh, the family didn't tell me. But over the years, I've gained friends among some of the servants. It's true, isn't it?
Yes.
And you know why you almost fainted? Because you're pregnant, and that's what I want to talk to you about.
What more is there to say?
Have you done anything? Have you said anything to anyone?
No.
Well, time is running out. Pretty soon, you won't have to tell anyone. Everyone will know.
Well, I've thought so much about it. I don't know what I'm going to do.
We have to make up our minds. It's our child you're carrying. And we have to make some decision about its future.
great house at Collinwood in the year 1841. For over a century and a half, the Collins family has been haunted by a curse set upon them by one of their own ancestors. On the night that is approaching, Kendrick Young, who has just married into the family, is waiting to enter the legendary locked room. He will never enter, for another member of the family, motivated by insane jealousy, has committed an act of violence which could lead to the final downfall of the Collins family.
Bramwell. Bramwell! Now you know where my wife's affections really lie.
You had no right to do this.
I told you, Kendrick, I had to find a solution to this, and I found it. Will she love him in the morning like she loves him now?
Bramwell? Bramwell, it's Catherine. Bramwell, can you hear me? Bramwell, are you all right? Oh, why don't you say something?
Catherine?
Bramwell?
Yes.
Are you all right? Are you all right?
Yes. Can't you open the door?
No. Morgan has the key. He's determined that you're to spend the night in that room.
The great house at Collinwood in the year 1841, when the Collins family lived under the terror of a century-and-a-half-old curse. On this night, Morgan Collins, having learned the truth about his wife Catherine and his cousin Bramwell, has locked Bramwell in the dreaded room in the West Wing. Catherine has pleaded with Morgan to have mercy on Bramwell and let him out. Morgan has finally agreed, and the two are on their way to the West Wing, Catherine unaware of the treachery that is soon to occur.
I can't hear anything.
He's probably down in the secret file room. I'll get the key.
Morgan, thank you.
Please don't thank me.
You won't regret it. I promise you that.
I'm sure I won't.
Morgan, no! What are you doing?
You don't believe I believed a word you said, do you?
Morgan, you're not going to shut me up in this room.
No. Yes, but I am, my dear unfaithful wife.
No, you can't. You can't.
You and Bramwell wanted to be together. Well, you are together. You are together like James and Amanda, and I hope you rot together like James and Amanda.
Collinwood just before dawn, the most important dawn the Collins family has ever faced. For Morgan, knowing that his wife carries Bramwell's child, has put her in the locked room with him. And as the rest of the family pray that Bramwell and Catherine may survive the night, and that the curse upon them all may come to an end, Morgan goes down the corridor to the room, determined that if the spirits in the room have left Catherine and Bramwell alive, he will kill them.
No! Brutus! You shall not have them.